Hey guys, it's Tuesday and I thought I might pop in and do a vlog today on just one of my regular days when I'm at home doing my eBay. So yeah, I thought I'd just take you along and show you what I get done in a day. But the first thing I'm going to do is I've just turned on my iron here and I've just pulled out all the, all the shorts that are in my death pile, and I'm just going to see if any of them need ironing, and then the first thing I'm going to do is photograph the shorts for the day. So I bought these shorts, I don't know, maybe like a month or so ago, and they have been sitting in my death pile because they are the worst material. Like, they're going to take so much ironing, they're like stiff, and they're just one of those items that you go, why did I buy that? That's more annoying than it's worth trying to get it ready to photograph nicely. I did buy them because they are Scotch and Soda. So they are a good brand and they are pretty different looking with all the colours. But honestly, they've just been sitting there like absolute torture, and yeah, I always, when I get a pair like this, I always remind myself to, when I'm actually out op shopping, that I should really be looking for things that don't take a long time to iron and that are quick and simple, because I've literally just prepared, you know, a dozen pairs of shorts quicker than it's going to take me to prepare this pair. So, yeah. So I'm just waiting to photograph in my daughter's bedroom, but she's just in there on the phone. So I just thought while she's there, I'm going to come in here and just do some back-end stuff on eBay. Now, I'm dealing with a customer at the moment who bought a pair of swimmers off me. She sent me a message yesterday and said they didn't fit her daughter, and she wanted to send them back. So I said, that's fine. I'm happy to refund because they don't fit. Put in a do not fit claim via the eBay system, and we'll get it all going. Anyway, so she's obviously got on there and realised then she's going to have to pay her postage. And so she's put in the claim now as a doesn't match the description. And now she's trying to say that the tags are faded on it. So I had pictures of the tags in clearly in the listing, so I'm not quite sure what she's going on about there. And she's trying to submit photos to eBay with a pair of Speedo swimmers from her own wardrobe that are the same size, but they are different, so different sizing, so they're clearly a different fit or whatever. But it just annoys me when people, like, I'm happy to refund because it doesn't fit, but don't lie about it just to save you money on postage, and then put in a claim against me that it's an item not as described, because all my photos are very clearly described. Thank you for letting me know the swimmers didn't fit your daughter. I'm always happy to refund because an item doesn't fit. However, I'm unable to refund on the postage costs because the item was as described and the photos were very clear and showed the tag and swimmers clearly. I'm sorry, they are a different make cut to the pair you have at home. Kind regards, Melissa. So now we wait, and if she doesn't accept that, I'll just wait the few days or whatever the claim time is, and I will ask eBay to step in and help me with that, whether or not I win or not. But yeah, it just really annoys me when they, you know, this item is much smaller than the size 10 swimsuit that my daughter is currently using. The label is faded off, so this must not be a genuine product. I'm attaching photos of both old and new swimsuits for comparison. I mean, she's just trying to make stuff up now, and that kind of rubbish annoys me. You know, they're a pair of Speedo swimmers. Speedo isn't something that's faked, and I know they're not fake. I sell lots of Speedo swimmers and they're not fake. Anyway, I've sent that off now, so that is done. Okay, so case 2 that I'm going to deal with today. I don't get a lot of cases against me, but normally it's for people like this who the item doesn't fit and they're trying to get away with not paying postage back. So this is another one. The man ordered a men's shirt from me, and it was a size extra large, and it was a small fit. Anyway, I put the tape measurements all in the photo so they could see it, photograph the tag as it is. There's not much else I can do. The guy received his shirt and sent me a message that said, "This shirt is not an extra large size. It's probably smaller than a small men's size. How do you want to deal with this?" So I was polite. "Hi, I'm sorry it doesn't fit you. I always put this tag size in, but I also show the photos with the tape measurements because I know sizes can vary. I did have all the tape measurements of width and length in this listing. You are welcome to send it back to me because it doesn't fit, and when it returns to me I can refund you on the cost of the shirt, but no postage cost, sorry. If you would like to proceed, please submit a return for does not fit, and then my address details will all be sent to you, etc, etc. So he sends a message back. "Hi Melissa, I have no idea on measurements because I'm not a tailor. I do, however, know that a standard extra large in Tommy Hilfiger fits me, as I have nearly 10 shirts in various styles of that size and make. Is this a genuine article? Because Tommy Hilfiger normally do not have quality issues like this. Do you want to accept the return?" Okay, one, so there was no quality issue. The issue was it didn't fit him. He's not a tailor, either am I. So yeah, anyway, I contacted eBay about this a few days ago, and they told me I had to wait another few days before they'd be able to step in and help me with the case. So I'm actually going to contact eBay by phone now and ask them to step in and look at this case for me. I mean, it's very clear from his first message that he's saying the shirt is a small make and it doesn't fit him. And the fact that I've got all my tape measurements in the photos and I've got very clear photos, I'm hoping that that will go in my favour. But you never know, because eBay does like to take the buyer's side. But yeah, I'm just going to give them a call and I'll let you know how I went. Okay, so I've just got off the phone from eBay and I was talking to them about the men's shirt, and eBay have closed the case in my favour, so I win. So basically, I offered that guy a refund on the shirt if he wanted to send it back. He didn't take me up on the offer. He decided to put a case in to send it back so that I'd have to pay his postage. I didn't think it was fair. In my condition part of the eBay listing, I had written, like I do on all listings, pre-owned, please see the photos for condition and read the description. Down in my description, I had, this shirt is on the smaller side, so please check the tape measurements as shown in the photos. So I had everything there for that buyer. There was no reason that they can claim that it's a small fit, because everything was there. Everything was photographed, tape measurements were there. I'd made a note in the comment section saying it was on the smaller side, because I did know it was on a smaller side. It definitely wasn't an extra large in terms of extra large, but it was also a specific slim fit shirt. So, you know, he didn't read it, he didn't check the tape measurements, now I win. So the greedy bugger gets nothing off me now. He just has to keep the shirt. I don't have to refund him on the cost of the shirt. eBay have said to me that if he leaves me negative feedback, they will step in, and happy days. There you go. Okay, so I've just finished photographing the shorts. So there was 12 pairs there. They are now sitting down here near my computer, ready to list. Each pair of shorts is bagged and has an item number in it to make it quick and easy for me to list. So I've just gone in and got 10 more items to photograph. So I'm just going to check if any of these need a iron. So now these are all shirts or t-shirts. On the table is a pair of shorts that I did notice had a couple of little marks, so I just want to put them through the washing machine. So I'll leave them out while I'm checking everything else. Yeah, I've got a couple of single stitch t-shirts here which are old, so they're good, and yeah, just a bit of a mix. So I'm going to photograph and start getting these ready. Guys, check out this t-shirt. It is really old school single stitch starter old basketball t-shirt. So yeah, pretty cool. And here's another one for you. Check out this one. See if I can get it. It looks like it's like an old high school or something basketball top. Yeah, I'm not sure of the name of it. It's definitely old. It's single stitch. Here's the brand, and yeah, go the old school basketball tops. Yay me. Okay guys, I have run out of the little plastic bags that I use, the Ziploc bags, for while I'm photographing. So I'm actually just going to duck down to my local shop. It's literally like 2 minutes from home, and I'm just going to grab some more of those Ziploc bags. And it's 12 o'clock now. I'm actually starving, and I think I might make some rice paper rolls for lunch. So I'm just going to duck in there at the same time and get some rice paper sheets, and oh, I wouldn't mind a coffee. So yeah, I might grab a coffee, come home, get some photos up while I'm having my coffee, and then I might make some rice paper rolls. I've just jumped on to do some work, and the very lovely Zahir is on, and Andrew, my favourite, in the chat, trying to get me to come in here live now. So my day might not get very productive now. Okay, it is 3 o'clock and I am back in the car. I've managed to just finish all editing all the photos that I photographed this morning. So there was about 20 items that I photographed, and I've just got them all edited while I've been listening to some YouTube. I got a little bit distracted because I ended up going on live with Zahir, Nic Hills and Andrew from Money Mental. So I got a little bit distracted, but I did try and work while I was chatting to them. But yeah, earlier as well, when I got out of the car, I don't know if you can see this, on my door handle, it's all kind of cracked, and I opened the door and he stabbed my finger, and it just poured with blood, and it's really sore, and it's a really deep cut. But I was just having trouble then on the computer just because of where that band-aid is. It was just really annoying. So I was actually a bit slower while I was editing, and because that annoying band-aid. But yeah, I'm just about to go and pick up my daughter from school. I have to then stop in at my accountant's, which is not far from the school, and I just have to quickly sign off on the 2017/18 tax. We're late with it, but we've done it and it's about to head off. So yeah, I've just got to quickly sign off on that, and then I will be coming back home to do some listing. See ya. It's so windy today, like I can't even tell you. I'm standing outside, it's so windy. This is how windy it is today. We've got bushfires. Holy. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. That Tuesday went pretty fast, but I was fairly productive, so I'm pretty happy about that. I managed to just finish getting all of the items that I photographed this morning listed into the main store. So there was 20 items of clothing, and they are now all up and listed and ready to go, packed away. And yeah, so that's pretty good. So now I need to bring in a couple of loads of washing that are out on the clothesline, and I need to hang out another load, and then I need to start thinking about dinner. And I've got about 20, what are they called, PlayStation games that I've photographed. They used to belong to my kids, and they're the old ones like PlayStation 2 and 3, and you know, they've got the PlayStation 4, so they don't need them anymore. So they've bundled them up for me so that I'm able to sell them. And I've already photographed them all, so they're all there ready to go. They do need editing, but there's only like 3 photos per disc, so it shouldn't take very long, and I'm hoping that I can get them up on store 3 tonight. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go. I don't want to be working too late though, so if I don't get them all done, I don't get them all done, but as long as I make a start on them, I'll be happy. And yeah, so that's my day. I still have more items here ready to photograph tomorrow, so I'll be definitely aiming to photograph at least another 20 or 30 items tomorrow for the main store. And that's it. That's my day in the life of a reseller. Just so you know, I didn't do any shipping today. On Tuesdays, I'm really trying not to do a post run. The reason being is I do a big run on Monday, and it takes me a couple of hours to pack all those orders, and I normally send them off late, or about 2:30 on a Monday. I normally do my post run, but I've just kind of decided that I'm going to skip doing Tuesdays, because Monday I normally go out thrifting, so I normally have a lot here to photograph and list. So it's just something that I've decided is that on Tuesdays I just want a full day at home where I don't have to be going in and out. So I just really want to skip one day of posting, and I think Tuesday is a good day for that. So if there was something urgent or somebody requested it, then I wouldn't mind. I'd go out and do it, but I just don't think it matters too much if I don't do it till Wednesday. I do have a 2-day postage handling, 2 business days on all my listings, so I've certainly got that time up my sleeve, and it just gives me that whole day and one less post run, because it is quite time consuming to have to go to the post office and drive there, you know, every day, wait in the queue. And you know, ideally I'd really like to only do it 3 days a week, and I'm thinking about cutting Thursdays as well, but just posting Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but we'll see how we go. But definitely I have skipped quite a few Tuesday posts, and it hasn't affected anything, and I'm quite happy for that. But yeah, I think I do have about 15 orders sitting there that have come in since yesterday afternoon, so that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. And yeah, anyway, until next time, bye.